Have you ever looked at Instagram, IG, and try to figure out how do these guys and gals take these amazing pictures, and what is it about those photos that I'm drawn to? Well, on today's video, I'm going to be giving you some suggestions on where to shoot to have an amazing photo on IG. On today's video, I'm going to give you 5 places you must shoot to have an amazing IG page. Let's go. What's up YouTube, it's Ihsaan of the StyleJumper, your guide to personal style. If you're new to the channel, we release videos where we discuss topics like style, confidence, and etiquette. Please subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I release my next video. First and foremost, the most important thing is scouting locations. I'm always scouting for locations, so whether I'm taking my dog for a walk or I'm driving down the street on a date, I'm being very observant and I'm thinking about what place, what area, what thing that I'm seeing. I'm trying to notice really cool angles, really cool buildings, whatever it is that draws my eye that I'm thinking, you know what? I'm gonna come back and take a photo in this location. So absolutely most important thing is scouting your location. Restaurants and cafes. So whenever you're going out to eat or you're just hanging out in a cafe, those are great places to shoot. The awesome thing about restaurants and cafes is the lighting is great. I'm sure they have great decor, maybe the painting on the wall, the color of the wall, art, all those things are going to draw you to that space and draw you into the image because it creates ambiance. So whenever you're going on a date, scope it out. Think about, man, if I have the opportunity, maybe I can shoot a photo in this location. There's this awesome cafe in DC, a French cafe, and it's open super early in the morning. And I try to go before anyone gets there so that I can move around and take my photos and be out before the crowd, so I'm not looking like a madman with my equipment taking photos. Architecture and buildings. When you take photos in front of a building that has great architecture or great windows, it's something about it, it makes it very cinematic. I like to say that it makes you feel very dominant and powerful. Just kind of gives you the illusion and imagination that maybe you own that building, maybe you own the town. So taking photos in front of buildings is another great spot and a location that you gotta think about when shooting for IG. City streets, AKA the concrete jungle. I love taking photos in the city streets. When you see someone with a photo where they're walking, it kind of makes you imagine what it would be like to be in that photo. What city is that person in? I wonder what the sounds and the smells of that city. But also, you might find one of my absolute favorite things to do, and I think you may consider it, is I like construction. I like condemned buildings. I love things that make me look like I'm the rose that's coming out of the concrete. So it's really awesome for me, at least, to take photos to show that stark contrast or something that's falling apart and then me rising up like the phoenix inside that image and drawing your eye and drawing you to the photo and drawing you into what I'm wearing, because everything else is like chaos. Steps and stairs. I like shooting on steps and stairs because it's this contrast with elegance and edge. And it also makes it really comfortable for you so you can sit down, so you can give yourself a chance to angle your body a little bit, to play around with what you're wearing. If you're wearing a blazer, make sure you unbutton it when you're sitting, but it still gives you that chance to really parlay and play with those lines and those angles when sitting on stairs. And usually there's some color, so you're gonna pop off of those straight lines with whatever you're wearing. So it's gonna look great, and anyone that's seeing that picture or looking at that picture is gonna be drawn into you. Personally, I think it gives you a little sex appeal. Doorways. Now, the thing I love about doorways is that it automatically frames you in the picture. So think about it. If you stand in front of a doorway, it automatically frames you out. So all you have to do is really think about or consider you're the image inside of the frame photo. So think about that when you're standing in front of doorways. Today's cheat code. One of my favorite things to do is I shoot upward in my photos because it gives me a little more authority. It makes me look larger than life. And also, as a cheat code, if you are a modest man, I highly recommend that you shoot at an up angle because it's going to elongate your body and make you look even taller, give you a little bit more dominance, and make you look powerful. So keep that in mind when you're shooting your photos. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you have any questions or suggestions, leave it in the comments below. And if you like this content, share it with your stylish friends. And remember, when you leave home today, walk out with style, confidence, and etiquette. And fellas, I guarantee you these are some great options for you when it comes to location, because I know you, like me, I want to make my photos worth the time and worth the post. We'll see you next time.